Let's walk through what $825,000 actually gets you in Oro Valley right now. A 4-bedroom, 3-bath, split bedroom home plus a den office with direct access to the Vistoso Preserve trails. Not to mention the pool and spa. That is irresistible right now because it's 110 degrees outside. If you're thinking about moving to Oro Valley, you probably have questions, especially if you're wondering what you can get in the $800,000 price range. What's the layout like? What kind of outdoor space can you really get? How close are you actually to the Vistoso Preserve trails? Well, let's go see. Thanks so much to Keith Duncan with Keller Williams Southern Arizona for letting us tour this property today. The courtyard for this beautiful Rancho Vistoso home is so beautiful. I had to take an opportunity to give you a quick kind of 360 tour of it. You enter through this wrought iron gate and you walk through. There's flagstone patio, a beautiful sago palm, and it wraps around. You have this beautiful front patio. It has a beautiful flagstone courtyard, nice shady patio over here. You have the Adirondack chairs. Of course, you'll have to get your own, and you'll sit here and take a look at the Push Ridge Mountain views. Over here, one of my favorite things about the courtyard is this cacti fountain. It's just trickling ever so lightly, and it's just a really pretty aesthetic to the courtyard. If I haven't convinced you yet, let me know, because I really think that you should come see this home if you're giving any thoughts to living in the $800,000 price range in Rancho Vistoso here in Oro Valley. Oh, wow, this is fantastic. So as you walk into this home, you have a formal dining room over here on the left and a living room on the right. Then we start heading over here into the kitchen and family room. Okay, so here we are in the kitchen and family room area. I'll just give you a quick sweep here. So this kitchen is absolutely ginormous. I hope you can see it. You have beautiful granite countertops. You have I'm not sure that the fridge is included, but you do have a GE 3-door fridge with an ice maker. And then over here, lots of countertop space, microwave, 5-burner cooktop, and double ovens. You just don't see a lot of double ovens, but in this price range, it makes sense. Okay, so let's get a close-up look at the details of this kitchen. So here's that 3-drawer refrigerator that I was talking about with your ice maker and water dispenser. You have lots of upper cabinets in this room. And I almost forgot, under cabinet lighting. I like the glass panels on those above or on the either side of the microwave. So uppers, lowers. You have a bank of drawers over here. I opened this one and found some pull-out shelves. That's great. Oh, how funny. I have those bowls, but the smaller ones. I love them for charcuterie. So then here's your GE profile microwave. Pretty standard microwave, I feel like I have this one also. 5-burner stove, GE profile, really nice. Cooktop. Ooh, they have some custom pull-outs for their pots and pans, looks like. I love that. So good looking. Oh, I love this extra space here for cutting boards, cookie sheets. Here's another one. Yep, there are the cookie sheets. Gotta love that. So, and more pullouts. I just wanted to check that. And then here are the double ovens, GE profile again. This looks just like my oven. And then a double. So perfect for the holidays when you have lots of casseroles and turkey being needing to come out all at the same time. Then here's the pantry. So you have lots of room in here, and then they have added door shelving, which is fantastic. Okay, also something to point out here throughout the whole living, dining, family room, and kitchen is this really large tile. It's porcelain tile. I'll put my foot down so you can see about how big. I'm a 7.5, so this is at least 16 to 18 inches. Okay, then over here, love this open space. See, it's a lit area, so you could put some sort of artwork or statue there. And then close up of the cabinetry underside there. And I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure this is like a maple with the darker finish on it. And make note here, you have tile countertops, so it's not just your drywall finish. So then you have a nice fireplace hearth. They've got the logs in the fireplace there, ready to go. And here's that key that shows us there's a gas hookup to that fireplace. More cabinets, more shelving. But look at all of these windows. The little peekaboo view out there to the pool and spa. We're going out there next, or in a bit. Okay, now let's check out the rest of the house. We will save the primary for last, and we'll take you now into the, this is a split bedroom floor plan. So this side of the house is where the 3 bedrooms and the den are. So let's go on and check this out. Oh, here's a little peekaboo at the Nest thermostat. And check this out also, you have wide hallways here. I cannot believe how wide these hallways are, and it's all tiled. So, going here to the right, this is a special treat because this is a potential ensuite. So this could be for your guests, your mother-in-law, people are just coming out for the weekend, and they have their own private bathroom there. Okay, louvered blinds. And then here's a closet for them. Of course, we don't want it to be too big because we don't want guests to stay for too long, do we? Okay, and notice as we head back around, really nice entry with the double doors. Going here, dual sinks, lower cabinetry with a bank of drawers in the center. This is cultured granite. Okay, you can see it's integrated into the sink with Kohler faucets. And then a nice large mirror over the top, and then your vanity lighting. A nice window here out to the side yard, and those are top down, bottom up blinds. And then here is a cultured marble surround tub shower combination. Okay, and the tub, that's a porcelain tub. It is not plastic. Good quality. Okay, and the flooring is also tile here. So then if we come through this other door, this is another bedroom. But my point was that you could just lock this bathroom off, and this could be dedicated to this room as the ensuite. Because, and you might be saying, well, what bathroom is this bedroom gonna use, right? Oh boy, nice, another big window. Okay, this one might need repainting depending on your style. But anyway, my point was this bedroom could easily use this bathroom. So you have another full bathroom adjacent to these bedrooms here in the hall. And you have dual sinks again. So this one, cultured granite, again here with the integrated sinks and the Kohler fixtures. You have a bidet commode here, and then pretty much the same layout as the other bathroom. Yep, same porcelain. Okay. And then coming through, here's the 3rd bedroom in this wing. Very nice size. Okay, and then you have your closet. Now what's cool about this home, I may have mentioned it before, is that it's adjacent, just a few steps away from the Vistoso Preserve Trails. So lots of outdoor activity around here, and it'd be a really great daily walk And here's the other bedroom. Well, it's not a bedroom, it's a den. And that's because it doesn't have a closet. So most people do use a bedroom as an office anyway. And this one also has double doors, mirroring the ensuite at the opposite end of the hallway. So very tall ceilings here. Beautiful clear story window into the hallway on both of these bedrooms. Or both of these rooms, I shouldn't say bedroom. And then very deep linen closet. So in these homes, typically the rocker switches are pretty standard in a neighborhood like this. This is a semi-custom neighborhood, so sometimes you see some variances, differences. I love this window out of the living area, the sitting room, because their courtyard is beautiful with mountain views. That's Push Ridge, peeking over the house across the street. This is a cul-de-sac, so you don't have a lot of traffic here. Then we're going to cross back through the formal living, sitting room, and dining room into the other side of the house. This wing here has its own dedicated Nest thermostat also. So there are 2 units on this house, 2 AC units, and then another set of double doors with the transom window above the doors. Now this one transitions in the flooring. So your porcelain tile now comes into the wood look plank. Let's see if it's tile or laminate. Oh, definitely tile. Okay. This is great. You have the bay window with French doors out to the backyard. We'll take a peek at that momentarily. So I'm going to just turn around and you'll see that this is a nice big room. Okay, then right into, this is really nicely done. It looks like it was recently remodeled. I don't have the dates on this since this is not my listing. Again, big shout out to Keith Duncan with Keller Williams, Southern Arizona. Come in here and I'll just swing around so you can see. Looks like these are recently updated cabinets. They're very pretty and modern. And then the countertops are, looks like a quartz, really pretty. The integrated, you have undermount sink, so not integrated, but undermount. Updated faucets, fixtures with coordinating light bars. Huge mirror. My gosh, it's kind of scary. I see myself in every direction. Okay, and then here is the highlight of this room. This is definitely spa-like shower. You could have a freaking party in this room. So you have penny tile on the floor here, and then porcelain tile. Looks like 12 by 24 all the way up to the top, with a beautiful window with natural light flowing into this bedroom or bathroom. You have a shower niche there too. And then, ooh, I love closets. Big closet. Commode. Gotta have one of those. Okay, let's see what we find outside these French doors. Oh. Wow, look at this. So you have a beautiful enclosed yard. You have lots of trees. You have a limequat tree, I'm told. So I'm gonna check this out really quick. Wow, they're kind of big. Let's see. Very tart. Oh boy. But that would make a great like baked good or something. Anyway, whew, that was tart. Maybe an animal will like that. I mean, I did like it because I love lemons, but I wasn't expecting it to be that tart. Okay, let's come back through here. Check out this full-length patio. This is one of the largest patios I have seen in Oro Valley. Huge side yard. But let's come back to this. Oh my gosh. And you know what? It's super shady and cool right here. So I do believe we're facing north, which is probably another reason. There's a nice breeze coming through. You have a large spa here. In-floor cleaning. And check out this pool. By the way, shout out to Blue Haven Pools and Spas. I don't know if I've told you guys, but my husband and his partner Tommy own a Blue Haven Pools and Spas franchise right here in Tucson, across from the La Encantada Mall next to Wild Garlic Grill. Anyway, quick plug. This is absolutely beautiful. You have in-floor cleaning. You have a nice shelf right there with steps into the pool. I mean, honestly, this is a big yard. It may not feel big to some as they walk through just because the house is so large, but I mean, honestly, this yard is bigger than a lot that I've seen. I can imagine like a play equipment over there, or oh my gosh, how about a fire pit with bonko seating? That would be fantastic. Little wine bar. But look at how deep this is. I mean, a full dining room table fits right there in the little jet in of the patio. Really nice, beautiful lot. Here's a view from the other area. So, boy, it's hot outside. I'm super tempted to jump in that pool. If you want to see me jump in the pool, put a note in the comments. Okay, also what I want to point out are these automatic roll down shades. I left the remote inside the house, but I'll grab it and show it to you. But these all go up and down in unison, or you can program it so just one goes down at a time. These are those roll-up shutters. They really cost a lot of money, so that's a nice improvement and upgrade to this home. This is real grass, if you can believe it. Look at that. You just don't see a lot of real grass in Tucson. Okay, so here's that remote that I told you about. I'm gonna show you how it works these blinds. Okay, so here's what we're seeing in Oro Valley right now at this price range, just over $800,000. You get a solid 4-bedroom, 3-bath, split bedroom floor plan with a den, move-in ready, pool and spa with a beautiful backyard full of lush fruit trees and foliage. So you have the patio, the direct trail access. Property like this with Vistoso Trails proximity aren't sitting long. If this is the kind of home you're looking for in Oro Valley, this price range is realistic. And if this video was helpful and you want to see more Oro Valley home tours and market updates, please like and subscribe. Questions about what's available in this market? Reach out. I'm here to help.